Hello, family. It's my pleasure to welcome you all once again to the Love Hospital. This is the Dr. Love Show, and yes, I am your host, Lady Emefa. Thank you all for joining in. Please share, like, and follow the page. Quickly, we would like to acknowledge our sponsors. We want to say a very big thank you to Apostle Felix Henry Dowu of Abundant Grace Apostolic Church. A big thank you to Deacon Emmanuel Owusu, and of course, Fredco Constructions Limited. Please call them on 0549 618 Yes, we have Biola collections too. They are into all kinds of clothing. Just give them a call on 0557 112508. A quest for sponsorship as an individual or a company is highly welcome. Just call us on 0544 961 447. Yes, and my outfit is from Frankma Clothing. Just call her on 0243 647 964. And yes, my makeup is from iGlam. Follow her on all social media platforms at iGlam and thank me later. Yeah, so fortunately and excitedly, we have in the studios today the Reverend Michael Ni Adwote from Porter's Triumphant Ministry, Senior Pastor. Thank you and welcome, woman of God.
Thank you, Lady Emefa. Nice meeting you once again.
Nice meeting you too, sir. So I would like you to follow us closely as we read the story for today. Whatever is your view on what we are about to read, I would encourage you to share in the comment section, and please share the link to your friends. Tell them that Dr. Love is here live once again. So the story goes like this. It says, "Dear Dr. Love, my husband has done something against me and I am not happy about it. My question therefore is, between a couple, if one person wants to install a security camera at home, wouldn't it be prudent to inform the other? Such was my case because my husband installed a security camera at home without my knowledge. I got to know this when I came back home from work and could not find my puppy. When I asked my husband, he just told me he gave it out for free to someone. Lady Emefa, I got angry and confronted him, but he wouldn't say anything. This was a puppy I spent lots of money to train, provide medical care and monthly feeding. I got so hurt that I reported the matter to his parents and mine, but rather had the shock of my life when my husband pulled out videos from the security camera as evidence for his actions. The thing is, I have high libido, so aside my husband, I try to satisfy myself with the help of the puppy. In fact, I trained it to suck my nipples, and when I am in the mood and needed help, the puppy does it so well that I usually prefer its orgasm to that of my husband's. In fact, I use it more than sex with my husband, and I believe it's the reason he did that. I just want the puppy back, but he says I should choose between the marriage and the puppy. I am, however, in a dilemma because I don't want to lose any of them. How do I communicate to them? Because it won't make sense to any of them that I love the puppy badly. How do I go about it? Advice needed." Man of God, this is the situation we have today. A husband puppy. Yeah, a husband puppy. So, man of God, at the first place, I want to ask you this question. Why would a partner, do you think it's advisable for a partner to confront the other person before making a change in the house? Like the husband brought a CCTV camera without the man's notice, and the lady too brought a puppy to the house, which we do not know in the context whether she informed the husband or not. But is it prudent for the husband to tell the wife about it?
Thank you, Lady Emefa, once again. And I want to start my summation by saying this.
Okay.
the husband is the head of the family, and the woman who is the wife is the head of the home.
Okay.
You keep the home, you keep the husband. When the husband comes home, you are his father, you are his head,
you are his mother,
you are his everything. Okay. If that is the situation, then when suspicion gets in, the man take over your position.
Okay.
As soon as suspicion, as soon as the man start suspecting you of a wrongdoing, he will take over your position as the head of the home. Because he will now be calling the shots for you. And that is what has happened.
So
as soon as the man suspected that there was something fishy going on, she brought in the CCTV camera.
Okay.
And no man, take it from me, no man would like to share his woman with any man to the extent of sharing his woman with a thing. It will not happen. A Nigerian man will tell you, Mbano, it will not happen for a man to share his wife, his lover, with another man, with his gate man, with his security man, with his guardian man, to the extent of sharing his wife
with a puppy,
a
small dog. Okay, man of God. So, when we're reading the story, we saw that the lady actually reported the issue to the family when she wasn't happy about it. So, what's your take on marital problems going to the family house? What's your take on it?
Personally, and most of my pastor friends that I've worked with for a very long time will tell you the same thing. I'm of a thought that the first person to bring into your marital affairs should be your counselor.
That's the first thing you should think of?
Yes.
Okay.
When you solve the issue on your own and it's not solving.
Okay.
When you have tried it weeks, months, to the extent of years, that is not solving.
Okay.
I'm not of a school of thought to bring in my mom, to bring in my dad, of you bringing in your mom and your dad. Regardless, a ratio of 100, you will get 10. That will not support their own.
So do you think the man was reasonable enough to even go ahead to show the evidence to the family? Don't you think that he is actually disgracing or embarrassing the wife?
In the first place, did the man invite the family?
The wife did.
The wife did. You had issue with me of giving out. In the first place, this man, I'll applaud him. And the reason why I'm applauding this man is this man loves his wife so much. If it could have been any other man, when the woman requested where its puppy was, he would not even mind her.
Yes, but he did not mind her.
He minded her by telling her he has given it out. When the lady came back from work and requested to find out where the puppy was.
Okay.
He boldly told her, I've given it out. And I've given it out for free. And when the lady persists and called Robin family, he showed them evidence.
Do you think the man did right by that?
Yes.
Isn't that disgraceful so much to the wife? Because I'm sure that from what we read, I'm sure that in that video has it that the puppy was sucking the wife's breast. Isn't that too much information to give to family? So even though it was the wife that called them.
So that is the reason why I will not involve my family into my marital affair. I rather seek an advice from my counselor.
So, Rev, what I want to know here is that, do you think the man did right, even though the wife called for the meeting? Do you think that evidence at the time, your wife has an issue with you? You know that, okay, means an ija. I have evidence. I can show it.
What the man did not tell us in the submission, if whether the lady had a one-on-one chat to find out why he gave out the puppy, and if whether the man told her that because of A, B, C, D you did, I gave it out. That information we don't have. But from my perspective, from where I sit, with the experience I have, I will tell you nothing of that sort went on. It was just nagging and shouting in the house.
You mean the lady?
Yes. So the next minute, because this is something that she finds very precious. Because from the context you read, she says she has high libido to the extent that whenever the husband even makes love, she's not satisfied. So she has to fall on this dog to the extent that she does it more with the dog than the husband. That was the statement she gave.
So you feel the husband it was okay for the husband to show that evidence?
Yeah, so I am from the school of thought that there are certain truths that brings down a whole nation. So there are certain truths, you keep it as a secret. That was what the man wanted to do. The best way for me to keep my home is to give this puppy out and tell my wife to put a stop to whatever.
And showing evidence to the family.
And not showing evidence. Because what the man did, if the lady has understood herself,
come back to her senses
and say, because of A, B, C, D, I know what I'm using this dog for. I am sure maybe my husband have had an inch of it. Because it was there she got to know the husband has any hidden camera. So then you will know that you are at the wrong path. So let me come back to my right ways. The woman was right, because two families have come to meet. I'm accusing you of doing something. I'm sure in that particular meeting.
That wasn't an accusation, man of God.
In that particular meeting, there will be exchange of words. The man will ask the woman, what are you using this dog for? And the woman will tell the man, it is my puppy. I just want to keep it.
Okay.
Knowing for sure that it's not just a puppy.
Do you think this
but
woman...
it's a puppy's a man.
Do you think this woman was sexually starved for her to bring in a puppy to her home?
From her submission, she wasn't starved.
And she also didn't talk about her husband satisfying her.
Yes.
So let's
she
make
mention. No, she make mention that she loved, because of her high libido, she loved making it with the dog more
because the dog has been trained to do it so well.
So why
didn't the husband obviously doesn't do it well enough for him?
So why didn't she train the husband?
So you feel that was what she should have done?
Yes, the best way to keep your home is you have trained your husband.
Or communicate.
That's, babe, this is how I want it.
Okay.
See, a lot of people are losing their husbands. A lot of people are losing their wives because they are not communicating. Because most of them are not communicating. They are not communicating the right way. And some even find it difficult the right time and the right venue. Why will you have high libido and not discuss with your husband?
That your 10 minutes. The husband knew that he had high libido, but he just couldn't meet up with it.
No, then you should meet a specialist to work towards it. There is nothing under this earth or under this sun that you can work towards it. You know, there are things that when you do, it keep you for long. You could avert for some of them, rather than you just doing it your way, and your way is now costing you. Your way is now putting you to shame. Because where now things have gotten to, it is where you are being shamed. You are put to shame.
So, man of God, let me ask you this. Assuming this husband in question is outside the country, I want us to take it broad a little bit. Or this husband, is sick or something and cannot satisfy the wife sexually. Do you think that the wife using sex toys or a puppy to satisfy herself is a good thing or an advisable thing to do at the first place?
You marry somebody and you love the person, and the person gets an accident and can't make love again. Why do you have to make love?
Or maybe the person is outside the country.
I'm saying that I'm married to you. I love you so much to the extent that even when I see you, then I'm hard. I love you to the extent that whatever I want to have, anytime I want to have time with you, I have it. And I get accident. And by doctor's advice, I can't make love with you again. Why do you want to make love?
Because I'm human and I have feelings.
Okay. Me, myself, I have feelings.
Okay.
Now my feelings are shattered. If you love me enough, you also shatter your feelings.
Why?
Because you love me. Because without me, you can't do it with any other person.
Sometimes love is not enough. You need more than love.
Why will you need extramarital affair? Why will you need love outside your marriage? Why will you need...
This is sex toys I'm talking about, man.
Yes. So,
because we have heard so many instances that even people in marriage, even their husbands, when they know that they cannot satisfy their wives sexually, we've read around.
They go to buy
that. They use it on their wives, and then they later do the penetration. You know, the world is really going forward now and all that. So instead, somebody would choose that instead of me going behind my husband to cheat on him, let me rather use a sex toy and have my orgasm. You think that is not advisable?
It's not advisable.
Okay.
I'll not urge any man out there or any woman out there to get a sex toy for his partner just to meet a demand. It's all here. Your libido is here.
Okay.
It's a tingling faculty. If you raise it, it will go high. Somebody will say, oh, my husband is a 2 minutes man. He goes to see a therapist. They don't give him any medicine, but they work on his brain. He comes back and is going 30 minutes, is going 1 hour. Then the lady comes back to complain that as for my husband, he lasts long too much. So it's the state of your mind.
So do you think the husband is fair asking the wife to choose between him and the puppy?
Yes. That was my earlier submission that this man needs an applause. All men must applaud this man because he loves the wife so much. How many men will keep this woman?
Okay.
One of the things that will make a man, one of the reasons why that will make a man keep this particular woman is if the woman is well-to-do and is helping the man in a lot of ways. That will be a consideration.
Okay.
2, they have come too far. They have struggled together and they have been together all this while. So you think, this is the woman of my flesh. This is the woman I've loved so much that I can't give out.
But from your submission, I've seen that you are trying to show us how much this husband loves the wife.
Yes.
Do you also think that the wife in question loves the husband so much, just like the husband does? Because, right now, she's not even ready to let go of the puppy. She's saying that she's in a dilemma because she doesn't even know how to explain to people, to the family, that she she really loves the puppy. So do you think that because this is a thing and human,
Yes.
so would you say that the wife loves the husband or she
The wife,
doesn't love the husband?
the wife doesn't love the husband like he loves the puppy.
Okay. But you can say she at least loves the husband.
No, she doesn't love the husband like she loves the puppy.
So there is a level of love.
Admit that. When you admit that, then we can work towards it that it will be better she goes a separate way and live with the
Her
puppy.
life. Okay.
It's a man's a dog.
Okay.
You understand? Rather than frustrating this young man.
Okay.
Because this man loves him so genuinely to the extent that he is even requested if whether this woman can give room again and forget about her puppy and stick to him.
Do you think the lady needs a spiritual help?
Yes. And you need a psychological help also.
Okay.
Because it's not advisable for you. Even she's even not giving us enough details. If whether the puppy is not even penetrating. You understand?
Yeah.
Because to the extent that, or if the puppy is not giving her head, you understand?
Could be more.
Yes, there could be more to it.
Yeah.
So I think psychologically she needs help.
Help.
Spiritually she needs more than help. She needs deliverance. Because for you to go away from the human to now do animals,
that's huge.
the next minute there will be monkey in your house.
Mercy.
The next minute there will be lion in your house.
Okay. So what will be your advice to this husband? Because it's obvious that the husband loves the wife and will not want to lose her.
Yes. So to Mr. Man, keep the good faith. You can work it out by praying and talking to your wife to rescind his decision by keeping this thing. It's bad. But for you harboring it, first of all, you even seeing the video and kept it to yourself, to your wife, to request for his puppy, and the puppy started worrying you. The more the wife mentioned the puppy and the man's hear it in his head, something goes gaga in his spirit.
Yeah.
To the extent of you showing your wife nakedness to your entire family.
And I was thinking about that. Even if they reconcile and everything gets back to normal, the family may not forgive the wife. It will be a big thing. Who allows herself for a puppy to make love to her?
Yes. So men forgives, but they don't forget.
All the time.
This is going to be a burden on the man, a heavy load on him. Anytime he walks anywhere and he sees a puppy, you remember.
We pray that God would touch his heart to forgive, because
No, as for forgiving,
the sign that he is ready to let things go is the fact that he gave the puppy out, and then he is willing to work things out with their wife.
And I want to advise this woman, please don't go in for any animal again. Stick to your wife, your husband. Because you never complain, he doesn't get to you. Although you have high and you want him to do like round 6 and he's doing round 2. Take him there gradually. He will get there.
Okay.
Take him there. Teach him how to do it.
Okay.
Teach him. It's a school. It's a school. When you don't learn and when you don't teach, he or she will not know.
Okay.
So when you take your time and you teach, oh, honey, this is how I want it. So this and this will spice me up for me to get there. you teach your spouse,
Wow.
then all things will work together for good.
Wow. So teach your spouse. When you don't learn and when you don't teach, when you are not open to learning and teaching, you would not know. And then if you don't take care, your wife or your husband would bring a puppy to your house and it will cause you emotional damage. So thank you all for watching Dr. Love Show today. This is your number one love bus stop in your love hospital. Thank you all. I would urge you all to keep watching Dr. Love Show each and every Tuesday on Shine TV. Follow Shine TV on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. Go and subscribe to our pages. And I bet you that you have a lot to learn. There is a lot. If you have not watched our previous videos, just scroll through our pages and then I bet you are going to learn a lot of things. Thank you so much once again for joining in. And I remain your host, Lady Emefa. God bless you all. Bye.